Hello, happy new month to you. I just had to make this video because the thought has been disturbing me so much, right? In Nigeria, we are very emotional. We put our emotions first, and that is why we hardly solve any problem or invent anything, because we always put our emotions first. It's like a man who married a woman he does not like. Every time he feels poor or has a downtime in his business, he will say it's the woman that brought bad luck to him and all of that. Everything but the real problem. Look at this flood in Lagos right now, right? In Lekki, everybody's already blaming the coastal road. I know we have our bias to the coastal road. We do not like the project. The project was supposed to, is gulping a lot of money that was supposed to be used for other things. It's not a priority and all of that. People are against the project normally. But then, when you look at it, right, the coastal road ran through the beach. The coastal road broke properties to be built, right? So are you telling me that the water in Lekki and the island used to come to the beach normally? Are you telling me that the water used to flow to those people's houses before they broke the houses down and built the road? So where does the water pass before? We are very emotional. You see that is emotional because we refuse to see that the real estate agents on the island there have sand-filled most of the canal and exit points for this flood to pass through, right? And they are selling them as land. That's why you see most houses on the island, you have dirty water running to it, because that's not supposed to be. You're not supposed to be the house there. You cannot find clean water there. Yesterday, the Commissioner of Environment, Tokunbo Wahab, went to Ajiron Agungi, where I used to stay before. Agungi is a very flooded location, by the way. They're using canoe now to move through Agungi. He went there with his people, and then he found out that the reason why that water has been there was because a particular real estate company has been sand filling the canal and building a structure on the exit points. Now, they were about to break those structures down, but the real estate company sent uniformed men to block them with guns. The commissioner had to call the IGP to remove the men so that they can break those structures and the water can pass through. Now that particular company will come online and be saying it's the coastal highway. That's the problem. We don't want to face the consequence of our action. We would rather blame that thing that we don't like. Almost everywhere on the island now flooded. Look at the mainland. The flood that happened on Sunday has cleared off. Why is the island own still there? Because the everywhere sandfill, sandfill, sell. It's not the coastal highway that is the problem. Before the coastal highway was built in 2024, Lekki has been flooded. The flood increased right now because they block most of the exit points. If you go to Ikota, behind Ikota, they block those points. Behind Agungi, they block those points. So that's what I just want to say today. We have to find a solution to these things. Real estate companies are the problem, right? My name is Oscar Franklin, just my 2 cents. Bye for now.